think we're doing very well considering the big boys we're coming up against. I think we're doing very well to hang in there, and hopefully we'll manage to just get into the top 6.
There seemed to be a bit of a sort of downcast mood at the club about a month ago. Yeah. Things have turned around.
Yeah, I think a lot of people say the same thing when they're losing. Johnson 8, but I think when we're turning out performances, I went away to Reading and he had a great performance there, and same with QPR. I think we have performances like that. You can't argue, can you?
Yeah. How long have you been coming down to the gate?
Oh my God, I don't want to say. Probably too long. Really? I think the first time I seen it was about in the middle of the 60s. I think. Well, it was about this high. So.
Middle of the 60s.
Yeah. So.
50, 60, I can't do my maths there. Was
about the time the world,
years
about the time, yes. Do I look that old?
No, you don't.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Do you remember England winning the World Cup, do you?
We've just been talking about it, yeah.
We seem to go on these runs and then suddenly we go through a little sticky patch and everyone starts panicking, but I think we're grinding out results now, which we probably weren't doing last season against your Wigans and teams like that. So I think we'll stay around where we are now and hopefully, as I said, just break into that top 6.
How long have you been coming down here for?
Oh, about 50 odd years.
50 years?
Over 50 years, yeah.
Would you say this is the best city that you've seen in that 50 years? The best team, the best setup for the club?
Certainly best setup for the club in terms of the stadium and what have you. Yeah. Whether it's the best team or not, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I was there the glory days when we were in the old First Division, so they've still got a bit to go, haven't they?
Do you think City are overachieving or underachieving at the minute, or about right?
Overachieving. I reckon we're overachieving, yeah.
So do you think that spells a bit of a downward spiral in form towards the end of the season, or do you think they can keep up the overachieving?
Well, we'll see. Well, obviously we've got the ability to get the results, got the good players, but... Well, we'll see at the end of the season, won't we?